someone won about 123 million naira. That is a very, very huge amount of money using this betting strategy that I'm going to be teaching you guys in this particular video. This strategy is not on football, it's not on basketball, it's not on tennis, it's basically on American football. That is the new betting strategy that is currently trending right now. American football is one of the underrated sports out there, and in this video I'll be teaching you guys how to play this American football the right way, how to make it very, very safe and make a lot of money predicting American football. And if this is your first time of coming across this channel, in this channel I talk about daily football prediction, I talk about betting strategy to help you make a lot of money from sports betting. And if you don't want to miss my future videos, ensure that you smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel so that anytime I drop new videos you're not going to miss it. So I'll quickly go over to my phone screen and teach you guys how to predict American football the correct way and make a lot of money doing this. So let's go, guys. Welcome to the other side of the screen, and in this video I'll be teaching you guys everything and we're going to be moving direct to the point. I won't be wasting much time in this video. So once you come over here to Sportybet, you just go over here to All Sports, and mind you can also do this on Pari Passer, 1xBet, and other betting platform. And basically it's important for you to just pay close attention to the strategy that we are going to be using. So once you come up here, you can see these are the sports, and what you're going to do is just scroll down below, and you're going to see American football. I'm just going to click on it. That slip that you just saw was on NFL. You can be doing this on NFL, on NCAA. They are all similar games right there, but I'm going to be using NFL as an example in this particular video. So once I come over to NFL, you can see this is the first game. It's starting on Friday 12th, right? Basically all you're going to do is to just click on this particular game right here, and once you click on this game, basically you're just going to see the option that we have right here. We have 46.5, 47.5, 48.5 right there. So basically what we are going to be doing is that we are going to be checking other betting platforms to see if you can find like under 40, under 50, under 60 and the rest, just for us to be make it to be very, very safe right there. And to do that, I'll go over to my 22 bets. I've been trying this out on 22 bets right there, and I've been seeing a lot of results. So I'll quickly guide you through on how to do this, because sometimes sporty bets may hinder some options right there. They won't add every option. Basically my 22 bet is telling me to update, which is going to take a lot of time, but I will update this and I will get back to you guys and we continue the video. Now I am on 22 bets, and what I'm basically going to do is I'm just going to scroll up here to this particular section. You can see this section. These are all the games right here, and I'll scroll up and I'll scroll up and you can find American football. Basically I'm just going to click on American football. Once you click on American football, you can see where it says pre-match. So once you go over here to where it says pre-match, you can see USA NFL right there. I'm just going to click on that particular game. You can see scrolling down below, you can see the first game, which is starting on Friday, that we saw on Sportybet. So if you should click on this particular game, you're just going to see right here that you can see it's loading. So come here where it says total, and you're just going to bring it down by clicking on it. So once you click on that, it's just going to expand, and once it's expand, you're just going to see it right there. So basically this is a handicap right there. I don't mean to click on the handicap. I'm looking for the total right here. So total right here is at the top right section. This is total. I'll click on the total, and yeah, this is what I'm looking for, the total over and under. But basically we are focusing on the under section right here. So if you can see, if I should scroll down below, you can see right here we have under, I think we have under 48 right there on Sportybet, and it's about 1.70 something. But right here on 22 bet, you can see it has more odd compared to Sportybet right there. So you can use right this, but normally I'll go straight down below. You can see even under 50 is about the same odd with under 48 right there on Sportybet. So you can see you can go with under 50, under 51, but for someone like me, I'll just scroll down below and go with something like under 56.5. You can see this icon I already plays this game right there. So basically you just scroll down below. Before you make any pick, before you pick any under, you have to do some level of calculation. You should not just go over here and pick any under, because if you do that, you're going to make a lot of losses right there. But you want to play safe, and that is what I'm basically teaching you guys in this particular video. So basically we just come up here on 22bet and switch this to this section. And if you don't have a 22bet account, I'll leave link to 22bet in the video description or in the pinned comment. Ensure that you use that link so that whenever you sign up and make a deposit, you're going to get 200% welcome bonus. That means if you deposit 1k, you are going to get 2k for free. So basically you can see this is how you make your calculation. So click on expand, you're just going to see everything right there. You can see these are previous meetings right there. Basically all you have to do is to calculate their total, the game that they had the most highest point, right? So for me, looking at this right here, you can see the game that they had their highest point is this game right here. They had 42 and 24, making it about 56 right there. Total of 56 game right there. 56 is the highest, followed by 40, 44, and followed by 30, followed by right there. So basically you can see 56 is the highest they can go for. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll down below here and find where it says 56. So scrolling down below right here, scrolling down below, you can see this is 56, their highest, which these two teams have done in the past. They have not been able to reach 57. They have not been able to reach 57. They have not been able to reach 58, 60, scrolling down below, scrolling down below. So you can choose to make your game to be very, very safe, that is going to, go through. But basically you can just come down below here and give it about 59, or maybe even under 60, just to make it to be very, very safe. And you can only do this using 22bet, so that you'll be able to see these particular options right there that you can use to make it safe right there. You can even make it safer by going down below using this last one right there. But basically I love going for value. That is why I went for this under 332 32. I hope you understand what I just did now. If you don't understand, let me know in the comment section and I'll be glad I will explain everything step by step. Let me just recap this once again. All you need to do is to just go over here and calculate their highest right here. So basically I told you their highest is about 60. Calculating this 42 plus 24 is about 66 right there, about 66. So basically we just go back. So you just go back and find where it is 66, about 66 right there. 66 is the highest. So this is 66 right there. But basically we want to find a value game. Mostly they have about 40 and 50. That's mostly they have. So that's why I went down below here and gave it to this 56.5 right there. You basically go for ones that have a lot of value. I just recommend for you to go down below and pick games that are in the range of 1.20 that you can find right there. If you should go over to Sportybet for this particular game right here, you won't be able to see all these options. You stop at about I think about 40. Let's just go over to Sportybet and for you to understand what I'm telling you guys right here, so that you won't make any mistake. Right, you can see on Sportybet we have our 48, but on, so this is it on Sportybet. So let us wait for this to quickly load up for you to understand what I'm telling you in this particular video right now. So this is it on Sportybet. You can see on Sportybet you are only seeing 48.5, but over there on 22bet you'll be seeing 50 and above right there. So basically you have to make it to be very, very safe by going to those particular options. You can go to make it to be under 58 and make it to be very, very safe. I hope you understand. Ensure that you do this little calculation that I teach you guys in this video. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section and I'll be glad to help you. And don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done that.